Double 8 last start in hand. Time on his side. Doesn't need to go the treble 19 tops. Once again, almost playing it safe, but that's not what he wanted. This can get a little bit messy. A treble needed.
49.
Hughes still with work to do then when he returns. Robertson.
$83. Jimnica 88.
So is this the moment for Yaza? Well, the marker would have been tempting, but gets the treble 18 for a match shot at double 7, which is fired in. And that's relatively comfortable in the end for Jamie Hughes, who is underway.
He's going to do some travelling next year. Now, whether that is via Q School, because that would be a story in itself if he becomes a professional player, whether that's Lakeside, WDF, but look, he's demonstrating the scoring power. He's good under pressure. He's averaging some incredible numbers. And a good sign is that me and you both looked up to the average at the same point there. It doesn't look like his brilliant best. Yes, he's just pinged in an 11 darter. He's averaging up just shy of 103 at the moment.
With 4 maximums to boot.
140.
Just so composed and ice cool.
4 180s. That man in your picture, Mark Dudbridge, still got
91.
the record here. An individual match of
81.
7 180s in one game on that stage. It was 11 darter in the previous leg for Derek Coulson. He's not going to match it this time. Sensible play for double 16. That is outstanding. Derek Coulson really did put the afterburners on. Jamie Hughes, a little shake of the head there. This is a pretty ropey start from the pair of them.
It was always going to be awkward with the way Mike's darts stick in the board. And Yaza could potentially steal. Couldn't resist the marker. 2 10s and a steal it is.
I literally had to go and wake him up and say, look, you're on. He went, look, I don't need practice darts. I'll get enough practice because it's best of 11 sets. He went downstairs, had 3 darts at the board to go for the bullseye. Dean
95.
Reynolds had been on it for hours. Jamie Hughes pings the bull and then went back upstairs. But it was a great competition. It was in the hotel. You were well looked after. And I know he was very proud to win that one.
96. Jimnica 124.
Well, this would go a long way to sealing another win. 1 2 4. Jamie Hughes. That's how you fire back from Derek Coulson's earlier riposte.
They labelled it a bit of a 2-horse race, this Group B. And Jamie Hughes is a dart away from the same scoreline. Anything you can do, Derek Coulson, I can match. Another fantastic win for Jamie Hughes. He has played 2 of the first 3 games and sits pretty at the top on 4 points. Just messing about just a little bit, seeing out the back end of legs. He's been in control of this leg so far. The perfect marker. This for the opener.
Game shot on the first leg.
Just about hangs in there. He was like a greyhound.
Second leg mark to throw first. Game on.
Dudbridge been superb on the doubles so far. 2 from 2 on the outer ring. What an opportunity. And what a finish. A classic moment. A vintage moment. Mark Dudbridge leads 3 legs to 2.
6 leg mark to throw
beautiful.
First. Game on. Scott Lucar,
like London buses, 2 have arrived at once.
And that's that match sharpness I was mentioning. Getting those first 2 points on the board. He's begging for it. He can't even look at the board. But he'd be happy when he turns round.
60. Mark Lucar, 10.
Is this the moment then for Mark Dudbridge? Using the marker to perfection. And a little clench of the fist there signifies his opening victory. Looking now at the 19s.
139.
So Derek will be back for 62 to back up a 4-0 win with a 4-1.
59. Derek Carr 62.
He looks the real deal, does Derek Coulson. His raise when we saw he was favourite for this Group B, but he's producing the goods. 103 average in game 1.
46.
Very nearly a comfortable 4-1 victory. Let's see the magic, Mike.
Just struggling for a bit of consistency, I think it's fair to say so far. Gillet has shown real glimpses in this match. But Coulson almost thought about walking, but he can now. And Derek Coulson, back-to-back victories.
Yeah, no dramas. Jamie Hughes expected that to go. He'd be frustrated with that previous score, not to get down to a finish. Treble 18 will be the dart for Jamie.
98. Mark Ricard 16.
Back on the desired target. Can he join Coulson and Hughes on 4 points?
Has to shuffle across. Maybe over-adjusted. There's a real 76. Grimace on the face of Mark Dudbridge. A whole host of match darts have come and gone. To send us all the way from nowhere.
56.
Can't find.
Mario Kart 8.
Is this the moment now for Mark Dudbridge?
There's your answer.
Mark Dudbridge.
It's certainly no flash in the pan for Mark Dudbridge tonight. He backs up his first victory against Jamie Hughes. He loses unbeaten tag today, but for me, that rightly so, Mark Dudbridge. You have been brilliant tonight.
But my word, that was close. Derek too accurate. We'll only have one, a double 4 to stay alive once more.
61.
And grazes the inside wire this time for Scott Robertson for a huge victory. And to kickstart his Group B campaign, goes inside, looks back up to double 5, and he finds double 5. Look at the emotion pour out of Scott Robertson. A huge victory.
Mike Ricard 120.
Game had potential to be just getting away from him. He's stuck to the task so well.
$80.
Well, like that. The second dart was a total blocker, wasn't it? Utilising tops to leave the same target.
I thought it was a cracking dart. I thought he would have gone conservative, just hit a fat 20 to leave a 2-darter.
59.
Are we going the distance? This for 3-3.
Getting shown the 6th leg.
We are going the distance. That was clinical from Gillet.
7th final leg mark.
The smile has returned to his face. Well, this could get awkward. You've dropped a flight mark. Mike can see the funny side. Well, it could make things very interesting.
Mark Ricard 3.
Now then. Gets the single. Takes a step to his right. And finds the double. That could have got awkward. But he's polished it off with aplomb. Gillet can appreciate the celebration, but Flash has flashed his way to the top. And looking to extend with double 18.
There's the marker.
78. Jamie Ricard 83.
Well, he's been second best so far as Jamie, despite still averaging over 92, Jamie. Could be the bullseye because he'll look at the 16 bed. It is the bullseye. This to get him going.
Game shot on the second leg.
Right in the middle of the middle.
Third leg, Derek to throw
That
first.
was a thing of beauty.
Some class. This is what he's all about. Magnificent. Big scoring. Excellent under pressure. That's a huge win for Derek Coulson. It really is. It started so well tonight for Jamie Hughes. He's got work to do tomorrow. But Derek Coulson, before a dart was thrown in this group, he was the 11 to 10 favourite. There's potential on his next 3 darts, because he will have the darts in the last leg decider. This to go the distance.
Game shot on the 6th leg, Scott Robertson.
On we go then. Mike Gillet forced to serve this one out.
First. Game on.
He has the honour. He has the dart. Makes things interesting. Things have just got very interesting.
170.
Yeah, what an excellent 1-3-2 that was for Robertson. I thought he was down and out in this match. An unbelievable day of darts.
So close to being wrapped up in spectacular fashion. Well, this is the moment for Mike Gillet to avoid a horrible opening night and avoid it. He has. He gets the win. He's so desperately fought for all night.